Confused? Then allow us to introduce you to rugby's most northerly tournament. This is Arctic rugby. 2 days, 18 matches, all played on a snow pitch 250 kilometres inside the Arctic Circle in Finland. The tournament is the brainchild of Scott Fraser, an Australian who's lived in Finland for nearly 20 years. He wanted to promote the game in the Nordic countries in a fun and friendly competition.
Well, it's about playing rugby on the snow here up in the Arctic. Snow's a good leveller. It's good fun to be up here. Guys have a lot of fun. It slows down the game of rugby on the snow. International, get teams coming from abroad, and the local Finnish guys get to have a lot of good fun and improve their game as well.
Despite this being only its second year, the tournament has attracted teams from France, Italy and the UK, as well as a combined Anzac squad made up of expats living in Scandinavia. There were also 2 Finnish teams taking part. One local player, Jussi Latvala, helped to develop the tournament.
Arctic rugby started when we were training on snow during the winter. We started thinking how to improve the game in Finland and how to get new players to join the clubs. By doing this, we could publicise the game within Finland, and obviously, nobody has played rugby this far north before. And that's where it all started.
Finding a set of posts this far north was never going to be easy, but the Finns are a resourceful nation, and after a final pitch flattening, courtesy of the local piste basher, the teams could get down to business.
Idea. Snow is much better. Well, off you go.
At the end of a tiring first day in the snow, it was time for that most professional of post-match pursuits, the ice bath, Finnish style. A smoke sauna helped warm up the players for what turned out to be a long night in the local bars. And forget the traditional coach home. In the Arctic, there's a much quicker way to hit town. The following morning, action resumed, with Finland's top club side, Warriors, looking in good shape. However, the national team aren't performing so well. They're currently ranked 95th and last in the IRB World Rankings, and with the season here lasting from just June to September, it's not surprising that the Finns struggle.
We can only start playing in June because the grass isn't ready to be played on before then. If you play on the pitches any earlier than that, they'd be ruined, and you wouldn't be able to play any matches for the rest of the season.
Back at the tournament, the local ladies formed an impromptu team to challenge the men. Funnily enough, the Italians were only too keen to take them on. The final was a tightly contested affair that saw the visitors from Rome take on Helsinki's Warriors. The snow was heavy, and so were the Italian forwards, who had clearly decided that the best way to stay warm was to maul their way to victory. The match went to sudden death extra time, and it was the Romans who eventually emerged triumphant with this deciding score.
Get in there, Warriors!
The wooden spoon, or more accurately shovel, was claimed by the French, while the Italians celebrated winning the magnificent reindeer antler trophy in their own inimitable style.